This video I want to basically show you around our Suicide Syndicate Xbox One Dojo. Just show you how it looks and that I do actually play the game and don't just make inventory videos from the Void Trader. So let's head down. Started this about 6 months ago. It's grown quite a bit. Started as a single player dojo, then invited some of my friends that I played with in another game, and we built the dojo significantly over the last 6 months. It's looking pretty good now. I'm pretty pleased with the way it's going. Right, here we go. This is obviously the spawn room. That's basically the ascendancy altar. And a snowman from when it was winter that has not melted yet. And here we've got the trading post, so that's in the spawn room so people don't have to mess around and go too far. Nice cheap clan tax of 2%, so when people are selling or buying, you know, they are helping us out just a little bit, but we're not taking the mick by absolutely doing them over for credits. Oracle room, that's essential for every dojo. You have to have that or you can't actually build anything. Oricon Lab, this is basically for building solar rails, etc., and getting your keys for when you go down into the derelict, hopefully to open some of those nice vaults if you can. Always better to do it with a group of 4, and each of you can pop on one of those keys and then you're assured of getting inside that vault and getting some of those nice rare mods. Chem Lab, this, all the weapon research is done. We have 100% of the weapon research done across the game in our dojo. The only thing that we don't have is the Ignis Wraith, because we unfortunately weren't a clan then when that was about. It would be very nice if we could get hold of that again. DE, please, if you can run an event, we'd like to add that to our repertoire. So again, all of the research is done in here. So, you know, if you are not a member of a clan, do want an invite, message me on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is the vicinity. You're more than welcome to come and buy the weapon blueprints. I've been helping some of the other guys to get to worlds that they don't have open yet by giving them a bit of a taxi and helping them out and farming materials so that they can get some of these weapons sorted, get slightly better weapons. Quite a few of them are mastery locked. But some of them obviously aren't, and they're better than the Mark 1 things that you get at the beginning. To be fair, I think the Arcoplasma is my favourite weapon. That and the Opticore absolutely destroy. Arcoplasma for groups, if you've got a good spread on it, basically destroys pretty much anything. I've got only 3 form in mine at the moment, and it's one-shotting adds in the sortie quite easily. Okay, this is the only bit that we've not done yet, so this isn't quite complete. This is the pigment which we're researching at the moment. So when clan members are going around killing certain enemies, they get rewarded with some of this pigment, and then they just bring it back here and put it into the one that we're researching at the moment, and we'll get that finished. And this is for basically prettying up our dojo, changing the colours, etc., making it a bit more interesting. And there's the beast. Well worth purchasing if you've not got it. Got a bit lost there. That way? Yeah, that way. So let's go up in the elevator. What I've tried to do is compartmentalise the dojo as well. So just in one area you've got the labs, so it's nice and easy to get around, especially with new players. I was a member of another clan for a little while before I started this one, and their dojo was all over the place. It just took me ages to find and work out where anything was, so I've tried to make it nice and simple. It's one big long passage with rooms off, and everything's put in a particular area. So this is the reactor area, so there's nothing really of interest for anyone up here unless you want to come and look at all the power cells and etc. We've got lots of them because I do not want to run out of power when I am building extra parts to the dojo. So I have completely over-egged the pudding. Yep, here's 3 more up here as well. There you go, yet another one. Looks the same as the other ones we just looked at. Oh, snap, there's another one. And there's yet another one. So just down here, and then you can have a look, and there's another one there, and another one there. So basically we've got 8 in total, which is a fair few. Just a great haul. And then an even bigger haul. And what I've done here, I have basically, this is the barracks hall, so all the barracks are going to be up here. This is the shadow barracks, and then on the other side, that one isn't shadow barracks actually. This one is the shadow barracks. The other one is the storm barracks. And then we've got the observatory. So you can come in here and check out all the wonderful planets outside. It is quite spectacular what DE have done with this game. So I've put a bit of money into the game to start with, so not masses, but you know, when you consider other games charge for DLC, they charge for all kinds of items. This kind of game is just amazing, where the base game is completely free, and then you pay what you want. If you want to grind the game out, which is pretty much what I've done to get all of my frames, you can. I did buy plat. I think I bought probably spent about 40 to 45 quid on plat, and that was to improve my inventory space, get more space for warframes, more space for arc wings, more space for arc wing weapons, more space for my cavats, etc., and my companions. So you know, I think it's good to put money into a game, especially when they have put this much into a game. It's just amazing. Okay, this room, basically we've got gardens off this room, and then we've got corridors that are going to be leading to other gardens. So we're trying to mix it up and get lots of different gardens on here. So, you know, there's a good bit of interest around. If you want to bring your tenno around to chill out, still building that one. And this is a lovely garden with a little bridge in it. And then we've got a couple more corridors going off that are going to basically have to be built. They're not built yet. Oh, got stuck. Then on the other side we have basically the sparring rooms, another bell. But we'll go to those in a minute. So this is where you can give credits to your clan and alliance. Obviously the clan would prefer them because it helps us out directly. So if you do join and you have a few spare creds, then we'd love to take some off your hands. There you go. So this is where you can come and duel with your mates. Come down together, set a duel going. See who's the toughest. We've got 2 of these rooms. Obviously this one and then one just to the right up here. They're exactly the same. Lovely big statue. Lots of stuff that we can put things in the corners around here, which would be lovely, which we've not done yet. Too busy building rooms at the moment. So the decorations are going to come. All the important stuff's done. All the Warframes are researched. All the arc wings are researched. All the weapons are researched. And if you fancy trying your hand, see who's the quickest around the assault course, this is where you come. It's quite nice. It's not too difficult either. Then one more garden up here, which we're going to have more spur off eventually, but we've not done that yet. Like I said, we've kept all the really important stuff close to the spawn room, so people can just dart in, you know, this is just a completely plain hallway, not built yet. Everything's by the spawn room so that it's nice and easy to get at. And that's it, that's a tour of the dojo over. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it, hopefully you'll come and join us. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to give us a like if you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to be notified of any future videos we do, please subscribe.